Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Who are you today?
Candy.
That's right. And he's green, so he's totally invisible. He's just like a floating head, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. My name's Justin Cardoza. I am a psychic medium, an intuitive consultant, and consulting psychic investigator. Roseanne Cardoza is a paraphilosopher, an intuitive paraphilosopher, and psychic as well. So, welcome back, everybody. Tara, Chelsea, Leslie, Natasha. Oh man, all our regs are here. Thank you so much for coming in again.
Later need alternate a gummy bear dance party.
A gummy bear dance party. That's right. After this, we have scheduled a gummy bear dance party, and we will be posting that, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
We can edit it.
Yeah, we'll have to edit it. All right. Hey, Susan. Ima, what's up? Shay, what's going on, guys?
Sure.
How was your weekend? Hey, Natasha B. All right. So, you done?
Yep.
Okay, so bye-bye. Bye-bye, Gummy Bear. All right. As he blends in to his natural habitat, the Gummy Bear blends into the natural habitat of the green screen. All right, so been a crazy week, guys. How is everybody? And Roseanne will be here in a minute. She's still putting her face on. You know how that goes. All right, so
Everybody knows the drill.
everyone knows the drill. It's all the regs. It's all the regulars. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but
it's all good. Share, thumbs up, like, the same old thing. Well, I wanted to start off today just a little bit off the cuff, like I don't always, right? Well, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Roseanne did it. She did pretty damn good. You got it. Nope. You got to turn that off. I can't.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. So, just in full transparency, I know Roseanne went live last night on Facebook and did some card readings, and she did fantastic at it, which I always knew she would. Okay. The fact is that, I've been having a real hard time lately. I've been doing this for 17 years, but it's always been on the side. And man, I'll be honest, man, it's been rough trying to find a job. You want to, as a man, you want to take care of your family the best you can. And I've been struggling and trying to find jobs. I mean, I apply, and I've never had this problem before. I'm skilled. Besides this, I'm skilled labor in many facets. But it's like there's a supernatural block happening, right? And Roseanne just kept telling me, it's like one of my main problems is that if Roseanne asks me to go find something or get something, it could be right in front of me and I won't see it. Okay? And it's one of those things where, I don't know, it's been that way my whole life. But meditating earlier, this is what I got. And I'm going to share it with you guys. And they don't even know. That Roseanne and them don't know this. But, I talk about being thankful in the hard times. And right now I'm firsthand experience. It's difficult sometimes to force yourself to be thankful when you're just questioning everything. And one of the things that, I'm trying to think of all the things I'm thankful for, but again, I'm not seeing the thing right in front of my face. So I've learned a new thing. If I ask God to uncloak or unmask something, it'll happen immediately. So I do that. And it's like, oh my God, I'm missing all of the lessons that are right in front of my face. And sometimes our lessons aren't taught to us supernaturally. It's taught to us by the people that are around us. So it made me realize that I'm incredibly thankful for the people around me, for the lessons that I'm too hard-headed to absorb. I'm incredibly thankful for my wife, Roseanne, which God knew to send me someone like her, who was incredibly tough, yet understanding. And I'm thankful. And she never gives up on me, yeah. But the lessons that are from me, they're not just, it's the lessons that I need to learn from you is how to be tough, yet understanding. And also Dominic, my son, I need to learn from him, you know, he's mature and responsible. And sometimes, no matter how old we get, we can act immature. We can rail against the heavens when things aren't going our way. It's not going to change anything. We just have to suck it up. And that brings me to Geo. And this is probably the most important lesson that I have to keep in mind.
Am I going to cry?
And it's because Geo's a fighter. He fights every day to walk, to speak. Everything he does is a fight, but he does it with a joyous attitude. And so that is really the main one, because sometimes we just get tired and we get beat down and it's just like, what the hell is going on? What is the point? And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I just want to be completely forthcoming and open with you guys in the fact that, look, I may sit here and I may talk to the dead and reconnect you with your loved ones, but it doesn't mean that I'm not human. It doesn't mean that I have everything figured out. And anybody who wants to sit here and try to tell you that they do have it all figured out, and if you just do it my way, everything will be pie in the sky. Bullshit. Bullshit. Run far away from that fucking person. Okay. I don't know. I just felt like I had to get that off my chest today before doing any readings or anything.
Oh my god, I'm like shocked.
What?
I love it. That was beautiful.
Meh.
That was the first time I've heard that because I didn't talk to you after you meditated.
Yeah, I know. You're busy putting your face on still.
God,
See?
No, it's because...
See, I'm tough, yet understanding. I'm learning from her.
So, that brings us to a new point.
Oh, no. Not a new point.
Yes.
Oh,
for
God.
You. Finding and shifting your purpose in life. The purpose that we think that we're...
Yeah, well, you know what? That'd be a lot more effective if you were sitting over here. Clown. Jeez. You know, yeah, well, you know. Don't get used to it, people. Seeing that side of me, don't get used to it. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. But yeah, nah, man. You know, like, look, people ask me a lot of questions. You know, I get a lot of questions in my inbox, and it's cool. I love it. I love it. But you guys have to know that I don't have all the answers, man. You know what I mean? I struggle every day just like anybody else. Put my pants on one leg at a time just like anybody else. And you know, the whole thing, man, is that in this type of deal, this type of arena, it's very easy to let ego take hold. And you'll know people that are being run by ego when you see it. It becomes about edifying themselves rather than God or rather than you. Another cool thing that I heard this week was an acronym for family. Like, what is family? You know, people think family is like blood related or whatever, but it's not. It's forget about me, I love you.
Wow.
And that was,
Where'd you hear that?
I told you that the other day.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
So, it's, yeah, I did. You were on the phone with Tracy, because I said it to Tracy, because she was like, spirit family.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, well, when you love somebody enough.
Free, set and free.
What on earth? Where? Why?
I have
How?
no idea why that song popped into my head.
Goodness gracious! Here we go. All right.
What
so
it was Sting. I don't know why.
You ready to join us now,
Yes.
Your Highness?
Are you ready?
No, I said my piece and I'm done for the night.
No, you're not.
Peace. See?
Scooches. No gooches.
So, anyway, moving on from that. Moving right along.
Alright.
Still waiting.
I have to gather my things.
Meanwhile, I said 8:45 earlier, and you're like, "Nah."
Oh, dear. I look red.
The sun, man. You're going out and soaking up the sun every day. So.
Hello,
So what's
everybody.
There you go. Well, thank you.
How is everybody doing? Kelly Westbrook's, Natasha, Susan, Natasha B, Leslie, Tara, Ima. Welcome back. Shay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, this is yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And thank you, sir. Okay.
All right. So, moving right along. All right. So we got a new feature. Old Gelman over here. Get that out of the shop.
I don't mean to. I'm trying to get around the cords. Don't you understand? I have like 100 million cords in the way. I'm trying to bring that over here. What's this cord to? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Where this?
All right. Well, hey, what's up, Kelly?
All right.
Aaron, what up?
Boy, I look really, really red. Can you like pull that back, please? Thank you. Holy smokes. Dude, it's got to go back further. Thank you. That's a lot better.
Even redder now. Just not on your face.
Mm-hmm. I'm red right here. Hi, Kristen Carey.
What up?
Hello. So, if you didn't, can we see those letters?
What
Those
letters?
Aaron, the names in the comments. Is it going to be difficult for people to see?
Oh, what, the purple?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think of that. Hang on. Let's see.
Hold on, because we got to...
Yeah, you should do a different one. You can see it. But...
Let's see. Let's see if that did it. It's totally random the way the letters pop up.
Red works, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Good enough.
Alrighty.
Good enough.
I thought that was beautiful, what you shared.
I needed something to kill the time.
That's not true. Because I mean, seriously, that was like really beautiful because you don't ever pour out your heart. Like that. Hi,
It
Ashley.
was just a drip. It wasn't a pour out.
It was just a drip. Well, so who wants to hear about our new features tonight?
Yay! Can I talk about
Yes.
them since I set them up?
Yes.
Hello. Okay. Let me get on camera here.
That's weird. I instantly got, like, you sit down, it, like, the color, like...
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I noticed that too. Anyway,
Okay,
it
go
depends
ahead.
on the shirt color. Anyway, we have a new feature for the lives. It is called Call In. Kind of like how you can call in a telephone. Well... Okay, well, anyway, you can call in if you pay for a card reading, there'll be more info on that in a minute, or if you get a spirit reading, or a spirit comes through to you, and that's free if it comes through to you, you can call in if you're in the United States or Canada. There is a number you can dial. It's not right. I'm not going to show it right now, but if you do pay for a card reading or you get a spirit coming through, we're going to give you the phone number.
There you go. There you have it. Good for the United States or Canada only
yes.
at this point, right?
But we are working on a fix to get it to work
worldwide.
Yep.
Okay.
It should work. Now, mind you, Betty, if a call comes in, you're going to have to change the camera Skype. Oh, wait, you know what? I can fix it. Yeah, no.
No, because it's not Skype.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me do something real quick. I'm near, actually. I forgot to do something.
Look at all this behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys are getting to see.
Yay. I didn't think this through.
Shame on you.
Well, we were running out of time.
You okay?
G-voice.
Okay.
That should work. I don't know. Hold on, let's just see if this pops up. G-voice, here we go. If I do this. Good. See how it shows up there? If you guys hear a doom, press 1. Like a sound, like a doom sound. Press 1, please. I'm just making sure it works. I should have tested this before, but I usually set this stuff up
111. You're good.
Alright, good.
You're good. Alrighty. Hey, Ashley. Dos Natashas?
Natashaception. Natashaception.
The Natasha, yeah. Oh, man. Chilling, man. Chilling.
No, I had to get Gigi something.
Alright. We good?
I'm
Are we all
totally
good? And this is why... Oh, well, we'd still have been 10 minutes late.
Stop. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have to build an audience. We have to build suspense. Hey, and if you guys were on last night, I went live on the Intuitive page.
Facebook.
On our Facebook page, not on here. Because this is like the high rollers room. This is... for you, you know what I'm saying? Because, I wanted to do something different instead of doing, sisterhood, out, I decided to see who would come on. And, I've done readings in the sisterhood. I've done readings for people, but I decided to do readings last night on the Intuitive page. On Facebook. But remember, folks, if you are new on here, definitely hit the thumbs up button, okay? I want to see thumbs up and subscriptions. Subscribe and hit the bell. And if you guys have caught any of our new segments in the playlist that I've done, I do a card of the day. Oh, look at that. I even do that. Card of the day, and I even sing a song, but you don't hear it. I sing it.
That's going to be interesting tomorrow.
Right, yeah. Dom's going to do a behind the scenes, bloopers. No, there's really no bloopers because I just go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I went, card of the day. Because I stopped and paused, to wait for him to insert and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so, we actually skipped the card today. A card of the day today, but I'll upload
Card
the
of
next
the day
one
with
tomorrow.
tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Yeah.
So.
I don't know, man.
All right, so if you guys would be so
Too much
kind to
flavor.
go, share this on Facebook, let the people in Facebook world know that we are on and live tonight, and we are spreading the good news. Now, I got to tell you, before we're getting started, hi, Susan. Hi. So I want to thank everybody last night, who came on and stayed, with me. It was enlightening, and I got to tell you, I talk about what you have to have, what you need, and what you want. And artistic mom, by the way, Natasha, my love, my good day girl, she has kindly offered. I had Dominic message you to make sure it was okay, but you sent your pictures, and I wanted to put those behind me on the cards of the day because they, go with certain cards, so, and you will be credited in the credits, but I got to get with you. So anyway, okay, so here's the deal. I did readings last night, and I always talk about what you have to have, what you need, what you want, right? Everybody knows that. Those are the 3 fundamentals that I go by, that I tell every woman that I mentor, that I teach, that I try to enlighten you guys, because that's who I read for. I read for women, okay? He reads for everybody, okay? So, Natasha said, when we were talking about friends or people in our lives, and she said, there's a reason, or a season, a reason, and what was it, forever or lifetime? I have to remember that because it blew my mind. A lifetime. Thank you, Erin. See, I love our viewers. A reason and a season, and because my God, I was like, that was it. Like, that's it. So, Natasha, thank you for giving me that one, because I'm going to credit you. The wise woman from the Outback. I have been doing everything we talked about and feeling so good. I even people notice a change in me, and that I seem to not have a weight on my shoulders anymore, says Ashley Justice.
I know. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's good. That's perfect. Just keep doing what you're doing then. You know what I mean?
It's a work in progress, people.
It's
you gotta
something that it just takes time.
It doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
So if you guys got issues with streaming, to just holler at Dom.
Hey there, Susan.
Now Susan goes by a different name on Facebook. Remember Susan? Last night I was talking about Susan. Remember reading Susan? She had a loved one.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this tonight. We do have a phone number that you can call in. We will give that phone number out when the spirits start coming through. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, how we're going to do it tonight, if the spirits come through, it's kind of who it's, it's where the chips fall. Okay. What, Dom?
Huh?
Okay. So here's the deal. Card readings are different. He's no longer going to do the card readings anymore. I am going to do the card readings. Dun, dun, dun!
In my opinion, they get a lot more value.
Well, you've been saying for a long time that they're my cards.
I told you. I know.
So,
I don't have a connection with them.
So, anyway, if you are wanting a card reading, okay, which I clearly stated that it's like a spiritual adjustment, that's spiritual adjustment. Mm-hmm. A life adjustment, a life, those are what I do. That's what my card readings do. Okay. So, will I answer? Oh yeah, Justin still gives great card readings. Or Aaron says you give great card readings.
Oh, thank you.
He does. He just, we're just trying out something new. So, if you're wanting a card reading, you gotta go through me tonight.
My dad to make it on a
Now,
basketball team?
will I answer relationship questions? I do, because here's the reason why. Justin, he has to deal with both. Okay, he's dealing with the spirits, and to him, that's the priority. Okay, and for me, I can handle the cards. And remember, to me, the cards, and if you've been watching my series, you know that the cards tell a story. But I do not do 3-card pulls. I do not do 1-card pulls. I'm sorry. That's not how I work. I don't speak in just... I can't sum up anything in one sentence, let alone one word.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just wanted to let you know this. Shay donated $10.
I saw that.
Okay, I didn't know if you said anything.
I did. I said, thank you, Shay. Thank you
Shay.
for the donation.
Okay, sorry.
And so if you are wanting a card reading, it is $25 for the full card reading. That is how much it is. Okay? That is how much it is. I do not do the mini card or 3-card. I just don't, because I'm giving you more. Okay? It's a journey. It's more in-depth insight.
All right.
But if you don't want to do a card reading and you just want to donate out of the kindness of your heart, then hit that button as well too. We'll accept that. We'll accept that too. And Justin's opening up his channel.
I'm just opening up, seeing what's up. Seeing who's there, if anyone.
Definitely. Chelsea, I wouldn't doubt that Wizzle messes with your phones and electronics. I wouldn't doubt it. They love to do that. Awesome, Ashley. Thank you. Now, is that for a 3-card read? Do they got to put? I mean, not 3-card, for a full card read. They got to put that. They got to put that in a thing, whether it's a donation or if it's for the card reading.
Just assume that it is. What's the...
Well, thank you, Dinah. I'm glad that people like that segment. I'm
It's really good.
pretty proud of that. I've got another little thing cooking in my brain too. I got another little thing cooking in my brain. So you
could follow it up with the combos, but I would say save that for light workers. Different combos.
Oh yeah,
how they come in.
Right, because see, that's the thing. Cards,
that's more advanced.
It is more advanced
because one card could change the meaning of the other.
It totally does. It totally does. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just giving one piece of a card, like one instance. But it's
like your book.
It is. It's a book, but it's the cards tell a story, and it's it's okay. Okay, we'll get you. Well, thank you, Natasha, because that is Mr. Dominic's production all the way. He's the one who edits it. I just sit and talk. Okay, so do you have somebody coming in, or
not yet?
Go ahead.
Not yet. I want you to go ahead and get rolling, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna see. What did Brand say? I'm going to leave now.
Yeah, that's what he said. Okay.
It's all right with you. I'm going to leave now.
I'm going to leave now. Okay, before I get started, guys, hold on just a second. Ashley, hang with me for a second. Gosh, you guys, it's so much work to do this. And I am publishing. Okay.
Hey, Debbie. Oh, God, big screen TV. Man, oh, man. You need to get, makeup and whatnot going.
Yeah, a lot of people actually...
It's crazy.
Oh, come on. I need help here.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I'm right now I'm doing some behind the
Don't
scenes
do that
stuff.
just yet. Don't do that just yet. That's why you're having trouble.
No, it's not that. All right. Alrighty. Okay, can you share my thing on light workers or whatever on my page?
Yeah, I'm already having issues here. I'm trying to go in between my accounts and it's taking forever because I have multiple tabs open from.
Why do you stop working from Chrome? There you go. All right. This is neat. Do you have any idea why my head is right hand keeps getting itchy?
Right hand's receiving money, yeah?
That's what they say.
What's up, Breezy?
Dinah. Welcome, Breezy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you
That's
liked
awesome,
it.
Dinah.
Okay, Ashley, I'm getting
I hope I hope you thought it was good. If you did, leave it a review. If not, keep it to yourself. I'm just kidding. No, it's alright. It's alright if you didn't.
The Ripe Ruin. Hi, if you guys are new, this is Psychic Medium Justin Cardoza, and I am Psychic Intuitive Roseanne Cardoza. I am his wife.
There you go.
Thank you. Gio half the time says they're green. So. He is getting somebody, but not yet. So I'm going to do a reading for you, Ashley. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button and the bell. And alrighty. Yes. Well, thank you, Dinah. Just thought it was very good. It was an easy read. You know, here's the thing about that. He channeled it all and did it all in one setting, and you didn't. It was interesting. Now, I don't shuffle my cards like this. Hi, guys. Hello. How are you? If you guys are on Facebook, please come over to our YouTube channel. We are broadcasting simultaneously tonight. Vanessa and Fernando over on YouTube. The Intuitive Couple with Justin. All right, Ashley, are you ready? Here we go. One more run, I feel.
Dom, are you in
Facebook?
Are
Can
you
you
on
pin
Facebook
our...
or are you on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube, but let me go over to Facebook. Hold on.
The Ripe Ruin is asking if there's a place to pay for a reading.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gonna go ahead and post that for you.
Okay, Ashley. Interesting. We're getting different cards this time. That's good.
That's good.
That's
says
good.
What she said earlier.
That's really, really good.
Hey, Stacy.
The first card I got pulled for you was called Retreat. But it wasn't upside down. It was right side up. Which means you're no longer retreating on yourself. Okay? It means you are taking care of you. The card that I got next to it, actually upside down, is Blessings of Abundance. We'll get to that in a second. Now, the cards below that, I'm going to hold off on the third card on the third row, on the middle row. The card below Retreat is Child, Peaceful, Commitment. Okay? Now, they're all upright. And Child and Commitment and Peaceful. Here's the thing. Now, it's interesting because the top row, I have Play Music, that's upside down. Safe Travel, that's upside down. But I have the Forgiveness card, okay? The Forgiveness card is upright. So if I went in a diagonal, it would be Forgiveness, Retreat, and Peaceful. So something inside you, you're finally realizing within yourself that, okay, I've got to take care of myself. There are things that I've got to do for me. You're no longer retreating. Okay? But it also goes with forgiving yourself. We've talked about this, for the things of our past, the mistakes, the time wasted that things that we do that we don't, I don't want to say necessarily like about ourselves, because that's kind of harsh, but it's the things that we've got to change within ourselves. But when you finally have that moment and you start changing, okay, what happens? You start realizing, wait a minute, why did I wait so long? Why did I wait so long for this? And you got to forgive. And that's what you were doing. But let me also clarify that the forgiveness card with you, I feel, is not necessarily just encompassed in yourself only. That it is directed at, I don't want to say specific people, but there is just there are generally certain people that are in your life that you've let go. You let go of that. You instead of wasting so much time dwelling on it, which in turn makes you feel peaceful with yourself. And and here's the thing, on the opposite side is commitment. You've been committed to this. You've been committed to working on yourself, to trying to change the things that you are unhappy about. Am I not right? Yes or no? Give me a if this is making sense to you. But incidentally, we also have the Play Music card that is right above the Retreat card, and the Child card, which to me, okay, both are symbols in this particular one of Play Music. To me is about finding what makes your heart sing. And am I feeling like, okay, yeah, could there be a child in your future? Possibly. But I feel that right now you're in the child stage of your self and journey. But with that journey, do you understand what you're going through? Is again, a commitment, you're not feeling the blessings of abundance that you want. There's certain things that you want. Because look, deep down inside, folks, like we're making changes. We're changing. We're trying to work on ourselves to be better people. But we also have to, work. We have to think about things. Are we doing it for quid pro quo? Or are we doing it because we really want to be, we want to find peace in our heart? We don't want to be snappy or angry or bitter or jealous or resentful or whatever of those things. Because look, bottom line is we're women, and that's a fact. Those are natural reactions from us. So I'm not saying that you aren't going to have blessings of abundance. I'm saying stay on this path. Stay on this path. In fact, I thought about you last week when we were on live. You popped into my mind. And it's funny because the safe travel card came up upside down. And I think that, when you're on this early journey in your life, it's very easy, and I was just telling you this the other day, when we're in this early journey and we're making strides, it's so easy for somebody to do something to just kind of trigger us, to make us go back into thinking in an old capacity. It's very easy to slip in and out of that journey. The journey that you're on, trying to make good strides, make positive, reinforcements for yourself. But it's easy for somebody to just come and just shit all over what you are doing. Because guess what? I have news for you. Whenever you try to better yourself, there are people that you will encounter that they don't like that. Because they're miserable inside. And misery loves company. And that saying is true for a reason, because it is a fact. Misery loves company. It's just like if you're overweight, you're two overweight people, and one decides to go on a diet, the other one is like, they become kind of, friendships,
Dominic.
kind of split apart. So what I'm saying to you is be cautious of that. Be cautious of people who might trigger you. Okay, so the difference is, for me, when the card is upright, it means exactly that it's positive, that you're doing the right thing, that it means what it says, that you're going on forward. Depending upon, peaceful, meaning you're peaceful, okay? You're finding peace in your journey. If it was upside down, it would mean that you're still not at peace with some things. Do you understand? Is that not right?
No,
Thank you. Okay.
So,
be careful. Be careful of the people that you surround yourself with. That they don't feel jealousy of, I have seen that happen, and it's hard to stay on track. Exactly. So, it's so important for you to surround yourself with people that are going to, it's like a positive reinforcement. It's like why people go to, there's a reason. I'm not meaning this because of you. I'm just using it as an analogy, okay? It's why people go to Weight Watchers meetings or for accountability. It's why people go to AA or Al-Anon meetings or whatever. It's because it's a group of people who have this same shared goal in mind to kind of hold each other accountable, and they all are thinking the same way, and they don't want to be around people who are toxic, who are going to, bring them down. But I promise you this, if you keep committed to this, but find at this point, in your life. Now that you're kind of clearing out the funk, okay? Find what makes your heart sing. Find that. Find the things that Ashley forgot about in her life. You know, when we're children, we have dreams, we have hopes, and we think, you know, we think we want X, Y, and Z. But then when we start going on this, when we start going down this road, it's like, you know, our tastes change. So you find another purpose in your life. And it's not a bad thing. So don't be afraid of that. Okay? So that's why I say the child card coincides with that, because it's finding those things that a child is, the innocence and everything is so pure in our life, and we have all these wild hopes and dreams. So now it's for you to figure out, hey, okay, what is it that I want? What is it, you know, that I need? What is it that I have to have? But stay committed to it. Stay committed to it. But I do see, and I always get, okay, I see that you have a lot of love to give within yourself. Like, you have a lot of love that you want to give to someone who is going to reciprocate that love to you back unconditionally. And that is what you deserve. So stay committed. You will get blessings of abundance. Just don't retreat, okay? And I can take a picture of these cards for you, but I'm going to tell you right now that if you want, I usually take a picture of the cards for people and send it to them. So just remember that. Does that make sense? Hello. I'd be queen if.
I already banned him like hours ago.
What rude person.
It would have been funny if it was on someone else's line. No offense, you know.
Hi everybody on Facebook. We are simulcasting or broadcasting simultaneously on YouTube. Okay, Ashley, did any of that make sense? No response.
I don't know. Did we freeze up? No, we didn't freeze up. I don't think so.
We're good.
If you want to come over, we're on YouTube, guys, and actually we're responding to the people on YouTube because this is just another way for us to, we want you to come over to our YouTube channel. That's our main. We do work on both, but we do our readings over on our YouTube channel. So if you'd come over and subscribe, YouTube channel is called The Intuitive Couple. Justin Cardoza is doing readings, spiritual readings, and I am doing card readings. Okay, yes, that makes sense. That sounds okay.
Good. All right.
Patricia. Isn't Patricia the one from... thank you, Carmela,
Thank you, Carmela.
Thank you, Beth, for...
Are you done, Mommy?
Not yet, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, go with your brother.
Okay.
All right.
That's okay, though. You can't... See, look, here's the thing. You're looking at the upside down cards as bad. don't look at the upside down cards as bad. There are lessons. Do you understand? That's the guidance. That's the guidance. That's telling you, hey, you know, like that, okay, we're doing good. But here's what we need to work on. Don't you see the beautiful thing in that? Like I said, somebody gives you one card. Like what is that going to say? It's not going to say anything to you. Don't look. See, okay. That makes sense why the Blessings of Abundance card is upside down. You're still looking at things like the glass is half empty and not half full. And as long as you keep thinking like that, we got to get more upright cards. Don't look at it like that. Because it's just like Justin said, be grateful, see what you have in front of you and take it. It's still a beautiful message. Hi guys, welcome if you're new, and thank you for allowing me to read for you, Ashley. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. I had somebody just say before, I haven't heard from my child's father. Stop contacting him first now. I haven't heard from him. Can you tell me what you see when I will hear from him, or should I stop caring?
Someone said his girlfriend put a spell on him to keep him away. Come on, man. No.
Who said that?
She says that later on down. Nah, look, you shouldn't stop caring because it's the father of your child. But as far as like any kind of a romantic relationship, obviously, he's letting you know everything you need to know. Look, don't put stock in spells and things like that. It's a convenient excuse.
Good night, Aaron. Hope you feel better.
What are your thoughts on it? You've got thoughts on it, right?
Well, is her kid, haven't heard from my child's father, but do you have your child with you? Do you have your child with you, Carmela? Yes. How old is your child? Because let me ask you a question. If he doesn't want to be a part of your child's life or your life, I understand how sad that is. That's heartbreaking. But you have to do what's best for you. And your focus should be on your child. Not some man who doesn't contact you. Doesn't find worth in you or the love of your child. But I gotta tell you, I'm telling you this straightforward because...
It's alright. Look. Alright.
He's 8 months old. Or 8 months.
I've got a mail coming through.
Okay, we have a spirit coming through, folks.
I've got a mail coming through. First image he shows me is of a top hat. And I'm like, what? Again, here we go. Something I've never seen before. To me, only thing top hat would be like, it feels like magician-y, Also, he's showing me this big American car. But it's old, and I don't know what make or model it is, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. And with the letter T. So this is a father figure coming through, showing me a top hat. So I don't know if he's trying to say, like, it feels like trying to say he was a magician or making mention of a magician. I don't know, man. And something having to do with the... with a big car and it's referencing an initial T, as in Tom, Tate, something. So I don't know if he passed from a car accident, and honestly, I don't know what the hell the top hat would mean. So if anybody could verify somebody passing, like a father figure or an older male, with a top hat reference, jeez, that dude, you got to come up with something better than that, because I don't know what that means.
Okay, so he's got his spirits coming through. So if you have questions and you're wanting more answers, here's how this works. I will do a card reading for you, but card readings are $25 because I do a full card reading. Okay? So he has a spirit coming through. The spirits, if you're wanting to hear from somebody, you got to let them know, pray to them, tell them it's okay for, to let that Justin, to give him permission to come through to Justin. And if you're new on here, please hit the subscribe and the bell.
I don't know what that top hat is.
I'm going to put him into the thing. So what were the clues?
Show me, the first thing he's showing me is a top hat.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there just as
somebody
is.
says here, Amy Betancourt, can you come over to YouTube real quick? Because he's reading the comments on YouTube. So it's the intuitive couple.
Top hat is a big car, like a big American car. It's old. It's got like the double round headlights on the front that has, and I don't know what model that is, but it's old. Thank you, Beth. And there's a T reference. So something with the initial T. So I don't know if it's like he's trying to tell me his name, but it felt magician-y. Like, because it's not a top hat like from Downton Abbey. It's the top hat with like the white stripe around the rim, that you would use with like a magic wand.
Yeah, Amy, can you come over now? Please, that would be really good.
Such a strange reference.
Let me see.
Look.
He would know that car.
From the glance, it looked like a Thunderbird.
Mm-hmm.
I know a Thunderbird. It's
He
not
knows,
a Thunderbird.
he knows Thunderbird, yeah. What
It
about
might be an
Studebaker?
older one.
Studebaker.
No.
Okay, it's the intuitive couple. It should be in the
Pinned.
pinned. It should be pinned at the bottom if you hit the screen. Hi, Kim.
Is this still you?
Hi, guys, everybody that's coming on. Justin has a spirit coming through. So what about your readings, Carmela? He has a spirit coming through. So if you're wanting a card reading, I can put you on the list. You have to do a PayPal. It's $25 for a full card reading. And then, but go ahead and,
I'll put the link.
yeah, put the link. And we had a girl, Amy Betancourt. Oh no, Ashley, sweetheart, I know you are. I know you were joking about that. I know you were. And listen, here's the thing, honey, you're doing fantastic. Just stay the course, okay? And if you need just that little boost, that's what we're here for, okay? Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Please. You're doing really, really good. Maureen Turner said her dad sold cars his whole life.
Yeah, but I can't get past the top hat thing. The top hat thing is like key. That's like el numero uno, man. That's such an odd thing to come at me with, like right off the bat. waiting patiently. So it's top hat. Like, I can't get around that, like, magician-y feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you said that
Amy Betancourt was coming over.
Was it hitting for her? She thought?
She said something on here that was like, "Hi, Jasmine. Hi." She said, what did she say? Not sure about the top hat. Could be related to a rabbit. Then it's totally me. Oh, sorry, you didn't come over? You have to actually log in, I think, on your mobile.
Yeah, you're going to have to download the YouTube application.
The YouTube, yeah, you have to download the YouTube app. Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, it's got the top hat, the T name, this thing. There is the... And he's showing me a 7 and a 6. I don't know if he's saying 76, like it's coming through together as 76, or a 7 and a 6 separately. If it is a 7 and a 6, that would mean that usually it's like those would be months, but I don't see that being the case. It's more 76. You're telling me the year? Yeah, something with the year 1976. Definitely. Okay, year. Okay. So what's the top hat, man? Yeah, someone is. It is linked to someone, and here's the thing: sometimes they will come through, even if it's not directly for you, but if it's for someone you know. I keep forgetting to explain that part. They're gonna come through to get the information across to their loved ones, come hell or high water, whichever way that they can. And so that means that if you've got a friend and this sounds like their father who passed or whatever, that could very well be the case. Then they're relying on you to relay the message to your friend. I've had that happen multiple
Amy
times.
Betancourt said his Austin Healey car was 1976. We really need you guys. We really need you guys to come over to YouTube, because here's the reason why we
break them down.
We break them down afterwards, and
Facebook doesn't allow.
Right,
and let me just look. So basically, here's all you have to do to get onto YouTube. You need to just go to if you're on a phone, which I'm assuming most people are. You need to go to your store on iPhone or Android. You need to download the YouTube application. Then you need to sign in, and then you need to search for the Intuitive Couple. If you download the application and forget the name, you can come back here and ask us, and then then get the Intuitive Couple.
Yeah.
If you have an Android, it might already be on there. So there's that. Just look for the YouTube application. Make sure you have to have that if you're on a mobile device.
Yeah, because here's the reason why, guys. Look, see, here's all the comments that you guys are not seeing. We have like a whole bunch of comments that people are seeing. So, that's the reason why. It's because we have to break it down afterwards, and we
break each one down.
We break the readings down afterwards, edit them down, and then we put them on YouTube.
For easy access.
It's for easy
Easier
access
for you. Yeah.
and it's just easier for him. So that's why I'm saying if you guys come over and
He's being patient.
but he's
It's
being
definitely
patient,
for someone here.
somebody. So just you got time,
without
just
a
come
doubt.
over.
Without a doubt.
What's an Austin Healey car?
We'll get it. We'll get it. They're here. I feel like there's a connection. He's linking up. Hang on. The perils of live YouTube, right?
Hi Jade, welcome. If you are on our Facebook page,
Amy. Okay, so
please come join us.
the first thing that he shows me is like a top hat, and for whatever reason, I just keep getting like magician. It's one of those. The symbol is actually like the top hat with like the white stripe around the brim. It's not like a legit top hat. It really feels magician-y to me. Then he shows me a big car. It's a big American car, like big heavy American car, with like 4 headlights, like rounded headlights, boom, boom, boom. Weirdly enough, I don't know what type of car it is. I'm usually pretty good at that. But then he also shows me a T. Okay. So Amy, does that make sense? The letter T like is showing me like an initial T. See, the big thing for me is that top hat, man. The other two, I really pressed them for the other two, because I always want to have 3, right?
Yeah.
But the
3.
big one is the top hat. The top hat is what he led off with. He's like, hey, just say the magician. Is originally, and I was like, I'm not just gonna say the magician. You know how many people go, well, I'm a magician. My
Ruth
son's
Mars
a magician.
like, that's my uncle.
Where's the top hat come into play, though?
Ruth Mar. He died in his car, a buggy.
What's the big spot on the forearm? What's the big spot, Ruth? What's the big spot on the forearm? I don't know if this is like a bite or like a big red spot, or he's showing me something. I don't know if it's like infected, something with the forearm. Shot. Okay. Like it got infected and red. He was shot. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, Ruth. I guess I'm with you again. Portugal, right? He was shot in his car. Nice. No, you know what I mean. No, not nice, but yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Look. This is how it works sometimes, man. There are some people that just instantly, it's an energy thing, I don't know how to describe it. Some people's family will just come right through. Others have to kind of figure out my process, you know. Now he's saying that this is his. Is this your father's brother that's coming through? Because he's making me feel like my brother came through for you last time. Yeah, because that's how he was presenting as a father. Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool. Is there a way to mark a timestamp? Okay, thank you. Make it easier in post. He's telling me to mention the tricycle. It's like a little red tricycle. It's like, do you remember the red tricycle? And he's telling me to mention the fisherman. And when I say fisherman, it feels like a commercial fisherman with nets, like big nets being thrown out. Because he's showing me fishermen on a boat throwing nets out. He's telling me that I think it's related to what just came through, but that you're very worried about someone. Like, I don't know if it's like an occupational hazard that they deal with, but he's wanting to let you know that he's with them and keeping them protected. It's very important for you to know that, to not worry. Does that make sense to you? Well, the way that he's showing this to me is that he is with the fisherman. Okay. A lot. And I feel like he places a protective bubble around them. Okay. Okay. He's also telling me to bring up photographs. There's a concern about lack of work, photographs. I'm trying to piece it together. Is this for her specifically? Yeah. Okay. That you worry because there's a lack of work concerning photographs. I'm trying to piece it together. But that it's happening for a reason, because there's been like, okay. So I don't know if you or someone close to you is a model or takes photographs professionally for a living, and there's been a lack of work. It's being done from their end, blocking it, because there's been an influx of unsavory characters, if you will. Understand what I mean? And it's really a protection mechanism. But don't worry, things are going to open up for you. As far as money, and the struggle isn't going to be there near as bad. And he's mentioning somebody, he like, it feels like it's younger than him, not related to you, but it feels like he's mentioning, I don't know if it was a friend of yours that you knew at one time who passed of AIDS. AIDS? Definitely. AIDS or HIV or something blood or immune disease related. Wants to let you know he's there with him. That they're all there together and he's fine. He's also showing me a stone of some sort. Like a shiny stone. I don't know. Look, I don't know crystals or or rocks or anything. It doesn't seem like a crystal. It's like a shiny brownish stone of some sort, like rounded. No clue what it means. I'm giving you what he's giving me here. He is also sending a congratulations on the baby. And I don't know if you have a daughter, but he's showing me like a little baby girl. So I don't know if you're expecting or someone is expecting in the family, or just had a baby, but exactly what I'm getting is congratulations on the baby. And right after that, it was almost simultaneous baby girl. So I don't know if somebody just had a baby girl, if you've got a daughter, or does that make sense to you? He's a hyper one, isn't he? Because he's doing this, like, what else can I do, he's like searching. And you talked about that today? Okay, well. She says she has a son, but I would love to have a daughter. She talked about that today. Wow. That's his way of letting you know that that he was there today. But it's not just I really have to he's really pushing this. He's emphasizing the congratulations part of it with the baby girl. Okay? It's not like, hey, she was talking about a baby girl, having a baby girl earlier today. No, it is very strong. I'm saying poof, poof, confetti flying about. Bang, like boom, congratulations. Okay? So you heard it here first. Okay? And he's like, what else? Like, yo, take it easy, man. It's all right. That's him. He's like, he's really like grasping at straws. I mean, he's like bringing up all sorts of crazy stuff. He's like, should I talk about like the spatula? And I'm like, what? No, not that. And he's like bouncing from thing to thing, and I'm catching it all. But then he's like, no. And I'm like, slow down, man. It's okay. He's like, the bottle of port. Okay, the bottle of port. Yeah, he was... Oh, he's a comedian too, isn't he? Saying he was the one with all the personality and the looks. So, you've made your point. What else you got, man? He's saying, just tell her I love her. Tell her I love her so much. I'm like, she knows. He's saying when you get the breeze on the back of your neck and you get the goosebumps on the back of your neck, that's him. That's how you know. Because he'll sneak right up on you. And now he's saying to me, do you think she knows it's me yet? You think she knows it's me yet? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm fairly certain that she does. Fairly certain she does. He's also saying tell Billy to Billy or some sort of a shortened nickname, because I don't feel like it's Billy. For whatever reason, it's translating as Billy in my mind. To stop riding in the death trap. Yeah, stop riding in the death trap, and that's pretty much all he's got. He's like, I love you so much, and if you ever need me, you just call out to me and I'll be there. If you ever need me, love, I'll be there. Aww. Just call out. That's what he's saying. Those are the exact words that I hear. He's pulling back. Thank you for piping up. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. She said, I just did today. Oh, there you go. Thank you for speaking up so affirmatively and saying that it was him and being able to acknowledge right off the bat. On his way out, he's like, you want me to leave this open? The door.
They always say that. That's so
Oh
cute.
my God. All right. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, Jade, I've got my channel open and it's in a gallery style like this. It's random who comes in. And what happens is they'll usually come in with 3 signs of who it is. I'm terrible with names. Terrible with names in life, and it translates over. I'm trying to get better, guys. I really am. But it's usually like three distinct things that are uniquely them. Once those are verified, they'll give me something else, and then it's kind of a matter of tracking down like the energy of where the energy is bringing me. You know what I mean?
Hi to everybody on Facebook. If you are on our Facebook page, please like and follow our Facebook page, please. And we are broadcasting simultaneously on YouTube. So if you're wanting a reading, if you're wanting to hear from a loved one, if you're wanting a card reading, you've got to come over to our YouTube page. It is pinned below. It is the Intuitive Couple, because I'm going to have to end this Facebook Live here very, very soon. So if you want to come over to our YouTube page and get a card reading, he has spirits coming through. So, but we are doing card readings as well. But you got to come over to our YouTube page, okay? And subscribe and hit the bell. We would really appreciate that. Good morning.
As he is leaving, got another one coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Piggybacking on the fishing bit, but not commercial. This is a
Oh my God. Yeah.
This is just someone who enjoys fishing. He's like, man, I just enjoy fishing. But I think this is a closer to home thing, because he's showing me Razorbacks, Arkansas Razorbacks. So that's closer to home. Fishing and something with American Airlines, and he passed of an accident.
Okay.
Specifically showing me American Airlines. I'm seeing the AA.
Okay.
And the old Silverbird.
Right, like a Super 80.
Don't ask me what plane it is, man. I don't know. It's silver. With the double A's. The red and blue A.
So he's, I'm sorry, a man?
Yeah, male. Fishing. Loves to fish.
Fish.
I'm like, well, that and Arkansas Razorbacks, you're going to have to give me more than that, man. You just described 14 million people. You know? I don't know if he worked for American Airlines, but he's really pushing the American Airlines thing. And I feel like he passed of an accident. And this is someone different now coming in. Clearly.
Right, obviously this is somebody different.
Right.
So.
Thank you, Caleb.
There you go.
Austria Razorbacks? Yeah. Well, you know, I got to get what I get.
Arkansas. Okay. And if you are wanting a card reading, or if you're just wanting to donate because you like what you are seeing tonight with Justin and spirit readings, folks, spirit readings with him, if you book a private reading with him for a mediumship reading, that's $200. Okay, so I'm just telling you right now. But if you like this and you see what you like here with him, and you want to donate, that's great. Please do. If you want a card reading, a full card reading, we're only doing full card readings tonight. We can put you on the list. That is $25. The PayPal thing is at the bottom. The PayPal account information, yeah, the information.
You can also, I would just like to say this, maybe should I advertise this more, you can type in ! prices, all one word, and you get the information, the price, and all the thing.
Okay. But if you are new here, definitely. And listen, you got to hang tight, because listen, you never know when a spirit's going to come through. There are people that have come on here, and they have had people that, you know, it might take a week, it might take a month. There's been people that have been on here for 6 months. A lot of these people, we have a lot of new people on here tonight, and we welcome you. We thank you for coming on. Definitely tell people about us. But I will tell you, we've had people on here that have been on here for a while, and, you know, it might take your loved one a little bit to come through. You've got to let them know that it's
Sometimes,
okay.
yeah, man, they just want to feel me out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. They want to, you know, they kind of scope you out, see, you know, what if you're the real deal.
Definitely.
But you also got to be open to the message. Okay? You have to be open to the message. And, you know, well, Susan, you know, I mean, and that happens with some people, you know. So, you know, it just does, you know. There's no really rhyme or reason to it.
Really
He's
isn't,
not
man.
a telephone.
I wish.
You know, but, you know, but then again, I've also seen when you've worked with people, when you read Sammy, and she went to several mediums before and did not get it. And he also works on no timeline. So that's, you know, if you book a private reading with him, yeah, you're paying $200, but you are getting, you know, no time. There's no time limit. I see people 60 minutes. No. No,
they usually go well over an hour.
Right. With Sammy, you went 3 hours. I mean, there's a lot of people.
Well, I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some work involved in that one. You gotta give me more, guy. Arkansas exit.
But let them know that it's okay for them to come through to Justin. Honey, they're just talking. It's okay. You don't have to tell them to be quiet.
Well, I was just letting them know that way we can get the spirit coming through. I'm not trying.
Well,
to
I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to get more.
Don't worry about it, guys. Keep talking, because we want you guys to talk, to let your, you know, to find out, you know. If you are wanting a card reading, if you have questions and you're wanting a card reading, you can hit the PayPal button and pay for a card reading. I will put you on the list, and when the spirit gets verified, I can give you a card reading. I don't do 1 card pulls, and I don't do 3 card pulls. I do a full card pull, because 1 card does not tell you what you need to hear.
Honestly, it really is a great value. There's some people on Facebook that try charging $50 for like a 1 card pull. It's like insane. These people read from a book. They don't know what they're doing. No. It's just, honestly, you getting a full 10 card pull for $25, which is really good, and it helps us out. You know, keep doing these lives every Saturday.
Okay, I've established that. You like fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas Razorbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just your way of saying that you're from Arkansas? Okay. is just his way of saying Arkansas.
Okay.
There's an Arkansas connection, so I could drop the Razorbacks then, yeah? Yeah, okay. So the Arkansas connection. There's a B name. I almost want to say Bruce. But there's a B name. American Airlines. All right.
But Arkansas connection dropped the
Yes.
Razorbacks guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's
And it
using that
being-
to get me there.
B
Which is
name.
strange. But, okay. Past of an accident. So if this makes any sense to you or for someone that you know, and it's coming through as a father figure, male father figure. But I feel like there may have been some sort of a cardiac event before the accident. I can't tell if it's a car accident. It's hazy. But there's some sort of a health event that preceded the accident. Does that make sense, the way I'm saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A health accident. Yeah.
Something health related happened.
Health
accident.
incident.
Health.
Yeah, some sort of a health incident happened. Arkansas. That. Gotta give me more, man. All right, so.
And it could be connected to somebody on here.
Mm-hmm.
You may think, oh, well, this isn't for me, but it might be somebody you know
Right.
that knows this person. Okay,
But he's really not giving me much, man. It's like it's very vague, and he's struggling.
Aw.
Yeah, struggling to communicate. Like, find something really. Unfortunately, in our area, fishing probably isn't the best, most unique thing that you could choose.
Or American Airlines.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be able to confirm Arkansas,
Yeah.
American Airlines loves to fish,
Yeah,
and a
all
B
of those
name.
things. Those are all.
those are the you have to verify all of those things in
Right.
order for them to be able to.
You need to step aside then, man, because ain't nobody getting it. And if they are, they ain't speaking up, so.
It's okay,
Oh,
Pat. It's
all
okay.
good, man.
It's
all
okay,
good.
Pat.
No, I'm sorry. It's not your partner. I'd love to make the connection for you, you know. But I can only give what I get, you know? So, it's one of them things.
Ask him if there is somebody on here that knows him.
Well, obviously, otherwise he wouldn't be coming through.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Is it because he just doesn't understand your knowledge, like your book of?
No, it's open to him. It's you know, here's the thing. He's just wanting to. He's just like the feeling that he's giving me is like he's like, damn, man, I don't really have. I'm giving you the most specific because he was just a hardworking guy.
Yeah.
He just busted his hump for his family. And he's like, I don't really have anything that is jumping out at him to differentiate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's a sad situation. But, you know.
Yeah. It is sad.
Don't feel bad about it.
Tell him to come back when.
Yeah, listen. Talk with people, figure out a way to move the people to me that have to. There's a connection somewhere. It's just it's not clicking right now. This happens. In this when you're doing a gallery reading like this, it happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
And will you get Juju something?
I'm gonna have him step aside because ain't nobody getting it.
And hey, listen.
It happens all the time.
It happens all the time. He'll get emails from people say, "I saw your live, and that was for me."
And then they'll go ahead and confirm the three
everything.
things, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So it happens.
Yeah. It happens a lot.
Yeah, it does.
That's okay though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's still hanging around.
I've got him off to the side, but there's no one else coming through. So 11 for you. And he's giving me the number 11.
The number 11.
Which could be the 11th of a month or November. All right, well.
Okay.
Well, okie doke. I think we're good. I don't have anybody else coming through. So.
Okay.
Really hoping.
I mean, it just stinks because it's like, okay, well, you stepped aside, so anybody want a card reading? Because at this point, if nobody else wants a card reading tonight, then we'll conclude this. Now, a lot of times we do a card reading, and he gets his channel back. His channel's always open, but waiting for the next person to come through. And I know there are people here who do want to hear from their loved one. If you do want to book a reading with Justin, you are more than welcome to go into our description and click on the link that takes you back to our Facebook page, and you can message us.
If you don't have Facebook, you can use Instagram.
Yeah, and if you don't have Facebook, you can use Instagram as well. Well, not necessarily. They're not quiet. I mean, they're not quiet.
Yeah, it's just the ones
just
that are coming. Well,
this one who's coming through.
Right through.
Yeah, Ruth's. Came through. It takes a minute, so it's like, if you're wanting. But yeah. It is sad. I hate that when they don't come through.
I'm just looking at that and I'm just like, dude, and then 11. So.
And I got it. I wrote it.
November. I'm trying to get. Dude, I got nothing else. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, can you give me any songs?
Leonard Skinner.
Freebird?
Nope, not even. Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I'm like,
something worse is
I know. Well, no, for real. Because here's the thing.
Sometimes
I was listening.
It'll be that one thing. The song. It could be that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a great song, and I was.
It's okay, man. He's like, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Like, I love Leonard Skinner. I posted that on my Instagram page today. I was listening to Leonard Skinner in my car. That's why I looked over at Dom and I was like, "You got to be kidding me."
I was saying you gotta be kidding me because it's most of the time they can come up with something a little bit less like popular, you know. But I don't. I kind of feel
He's just
bad.
a hardworking guy, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's just, you know.
Man. So
Yeah,
what's the
stinks.
American Airlines reference? Like, what did he work?
I don't know. I believe so, because it here's the thing. There's a feeling associated with it.
Hold on
right?
just a second.
So he's showing me the old school, like the silver planes before they were white.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
what ones you're talking about.
So obviously, you know, that was back then, and it's very clearly the AA.
Hold on.
What?
Well, I just have a funny feeling about something.
Okay.
So let's just... Dom, can you give me a portable charger, babe, please?
Mhm.
Over there and the black cord.
Arkansas,
Uh-huh.
11. American Airlines. Is a B name. Bruce?
What in the gosh? Okay.
Yeah. So.
Hold on. Hold on. Male. Male. B.
Put Arkansas first.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys. Trying to track it down, man.
Loves to fish.
Hopefully, after this, we'll be able to test out our phone feature because we want to test it all night.
Yeah, well, you know. Man, my head's shiny. My goodness. Please chat amongst yourselves. I mean, ain't nobody able to verify it. If this happens, then, you know, we'll know. But
Yeah, I mean, if we're still looking for the person,
Yeah,
if we
it
look on
stinks.
Facebook, you could do guys and just talk.
yeah, that stinks, man.
This stinks. I'm thinking of
Total BS.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Came naturally, you know. Been intuitive my whole life, mainly as far as street smarts go. Grew up in New York. Once I moved to Oklahoma, it really came to the forefront for other people. I guess just due to the quiet and the change of atmosphere. But
Is it really more quiet out here?
oh God, yes. You don't hear sirens and stuff, do you? Even when you hear a siren, you can't hear the siren.
There can be a thing flashing lights right in front of you. You can't hear it.
Yeah, I know. Until they're like right up on you.
Okay, hold on.
What is this now? What is it at?
Did I make that public? Should I make that public? Damn it. Did I make that public?
I don't know.
Can you go into my Facebook page, please? And make it public? Hey.
Oklahoma here too.
Okay, we have a spirit coming through, guys.
Figured as much from the 74354.
No, I actually need you to go into my Facebook page.
Yeah, you're public. You're public. You
Oh,
have to
I'm
glow.
public?
You have to
Okay.
glow.
Oh, this is on. You got it on Facebook.
Yeah, I do. We have a connection of a man that's coming through, guys. And I need some help here getting this shared out to people.
What are you doing?
I'm inviting people that I think possibly might know. I saw somebody come on my page last week. And
I'll just,
Okay. So, hi guys. Okay. YouTube freezes like crazy. Okay. So, in the description, I think I had, this is a male. He loved to fish.
Yeah, he came through piggybacking off of somebody else who was a commercial fisherman. He was like, hey, I like to fish too. He gave me Arkansas Razorbacks right off the bat.
We're still on
thing.
YouTube. We're still
Okay.
on YouTube, guys.
But then he showed me American Airlines, the old silver airplane.
With the AA.
With the AA, okay? And then I got a B name. It almost felt like Bruce or whatever. But then there's 11. He showed me the number 11, which is usually the day of the, like a day, the 11th, or November. It can mean either or. And so, fishing, Arkansas is very, very unique. But he's just a hardworking guy, man. Took care of his family. He's trying to get through to somebody. With a B name, the initial B. So.
So we need this,
I
and
don't know,
he
man.
had also a number 11, but
Right.
he did pass of an accident, but
Yeah,
he had a
passed
health
of an
scare
accident, yeah.
before.
Felt like they passed
was
of an
an
accident,
accident.
okay,
Uh-huh.
but it felt like there may have been like some sort of a health thing beforehand.
Right. So I'm going on my Facebook page because we cannot get this guy confirmed. We are actually broadcasting live on, we're broadcasting live on YouTube. Okay. So if you want to come over to YouTube, but here's the thing. He also gave us a song connection, which was Leonard Skinner. Hi, Steph.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama. But we
You got all
really, yeah, I wrote it all down.
Okay.
But we need this guy. It could be somebody you know.
Going to make a hot pocket.
Huh?
Dominic.
What do you do?
He said I'm going to make a hot pocket.
Hot pocket. We need this guy confirmed.
Well, hey,
Well,
all right,
good night, Jade.
Well,
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping in, and hopefully next
Okay,
time around.
so
we'll
Steph,
be able to get
here's what we got. He was a male.
Bye.
No, we're not by yet. Go to your brother. He loved to fish.
Almost.
There was an Arkansas connection. He felt like
American Airlines connection.
There was a B name connected to him. He passed from an accident. There was a health incident before the accident, and there was the number 11. But he loved to fish.
Thank you, Jade. Appreciate it. Good night.
So that's why we need you guys to kind of confirm that, because American Airlines love to fish. He had a connection to American Airlines, Arkansas, passed of an accident, B name. There was a health incident before the accident, the number 11, and then I asked for a song. So could the accident be a medical one? That's my grandpa. But she's different grandpas.
Different grandpa? Because this ain't
You're
the
not
one that
talking about
calls me
Yankee.
Yankee up and down. I know him. He don't hold back. Yeah, I got somebody whose grandpa comes through and calls me Yankee up one way and down the other.
Where does the number 11 come into? No, it's my mom's dad. Okay.
Yeah, hey, well, thanks for coming out, Swiss baby. Appreciate it.
That's Susan.
Oh, it's Susan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Susan,
I can't
Sammy
keep
is
track.
Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I think we should just go ahead and.
Well, wait a minute.
Well,
You can call us on our hotline.
Yeah.
We have a number. Dominic, can you put in the YouTube? I mean, on my Facebook. No, for
I'm
God's
not
sake.
doing the
Yes,
hotline
because
It's easy.
she is saying no. It's my mom's dad.
Okay.
Okay.
So for God's sake.
All right. Well, let's see.
Right.
All right. Here.
Hold on. We need somebody.
All right. We're going to give this hotline thing.
It's right here.
It's going. You don't have to touch anything.
You don't have to
It's
touch
good.
anything.
Oh, okay.
The number is. Dom, you got to type it in. And
I
pen
don't
it.
have Facebook open. It's. Here,
For Christ's sakes.
hold on.
Hey,
Are
man.
they in the state or not?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. It is 918 200 9706.
Now, are the people going to be able to hear her?
Yeah, they'll be able to hear her because she doesn't have YouTube, and that's a whole other
It's a whole other thing.
thing. And once we get this, you guys, like done, if you guys, somebody wants a card reading, let me know. Okay, well, call in to the number 918. So what's the hotline number? 918 200 9706. And does that spell WDOM?
Yes, it does.
So it actually is 918 200 WDOM.
Set it up a year ago.
Yeah, Dominic set that up a year ago.
I tried to get my cell phone number to be like that, but they couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, she's on YouTube. There we go. We got a call coming in. How do we do this, Dom? Come on, put your hot pocket down.
Click on it.
All right.
Press answer.
Answer.
That's for him.
Which?
Do you hear me?
Which one?
Oh my God! You
Roseanne.
have your phone.
Phone.
Hello?
Sorry.
Holy mackerel.
What? Too
Just-
loud?
Put
You
the-
can't give me the.
Which one is he supposed to wear?
Those are for you.
Oh,
Yeah, give me that one. Give me these big gold clunky things.
okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Can they hear her?
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm pretty
All right,
sure.
guys. Can
I-
you guys hear? You can just type 1 if you could hear what's happening on the phone. It's our first time using it, so.
Oh, I'm the first one.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're a first timer.
Yay, they heard. They can hear.
All right, cool.
So I'm not sure about the 11th, but I think one of the last times that he came to see me before he got sick or whatever, like he actually came to my place, Oklahoma, to see me and the kids, and Robbie was on my wedding day.
Okay,
I
all
say
right.
kids, but Brittany. Okay, and that there was a kind of a big thing surrounding that.
Okay, hang
So-
on. Let him give it.
Okay.
Steph,
Okay.
hang on.
How do I make these bigger?
So the B name makes sense. The American Airlines.
last- Bewley. The American Airlines, I think that he worked there before he worked where he.
All right.
Hired
And
from.
the obviously fishing in Arkansas. That all that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, he lived in Gentry, Arkansas.
Okay.
Yep.
See, am I good or am I good? I told
Yeah,
you I was
yeah,
going
yeah.
to take it because I felt it
All right.
somewhere else.
I was just looking at pictures of him yesterday, so
Oh well, there you go.
it doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
All right.
And
What's the
also-
big car with the rag top? It's like
Okay,
old school
That
car,
was-
like big
well,
long boat.
could
type
it be an
car.
old Cadillac?
Yeah.
Okay. He was in love with Cadillacs of all forms. And he had an old convertible whatever out in his pasture that he was going to rebuild, but he never did.
Gotcha. Okay.
I couldn't tell you the color. or
That's
anything,
no.
but-
It
Okay.
was in generalities. It wasn't even a specific make. It was just big with a rag top.
Okay. So it could be a Cadillac.
Yeah. It is
Okay.
either Lincoln or Cadillac, definitely. It's like the old
That's
70s.
him. He's the Cadillac man.
Yeah, the old 70s style, like big long boat type thing.
Mm-hmm. And like this accident that you're describing, it wasn't it was a medical accident. It wasn't supposed to happen. It was a rare thing that happened.
Okay.
and
Okay,
he
that
had
makes
health
sense,
problems
because that's what I was
before.
saying. Is it was like he
Okay.
passed of an accident, but then it was like
Yeah.
a medical
Medical-
incident happened before the passing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said it's got to be my grandma. There's
Okay.
too many things. So
Sure. Gotcha. All right. What's the reference to the tattoo? He's making some sort of a reference to a
Well-
tattoo. I don't know if he's saying,
because he hated mine. That's
Okay.
why. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Okay. And this is your mother's dad?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know why he would say. Oh, well, his wife was also named Barbara,
Okay.
so
Well,
that
there's
could be the B
yeah.
too. Okay,
All right. Cool. All
so
right.
we didn't like her. So
Yeah, but we didn't like her. Okay.
Wow.
no, he knows that. I mean, she wrote us off after he died. So,
All right.
But
you know.
didn't you say that when
What's the
Oh.
weird?
Sorry.
What's the? It's a weird combination of pie, apple, and some sort of a
blueberry.
nut. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird combo.
Oh no, is it a fig? Is like peaches and fig?
Yeah, it's some. He's telling me to make reference to the. It's like a weird
Yeah.
combo that's not even
Because his wife couldn't cook, and she would always concoct these weird ass things. One of the pies that he actually fed to the cows one time was a peach and fig
Okay.
because
Oh
it didn't
my
work out.
Ew. Because it didn't work out.
Good job, Grandpa. Good job.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's something I'll never forget. Because he paid us $1 to take it out and feed it to Betsy, the cow,
Wow. Okay.
so that he didn't get in trouble. Yeah, she sucked at cooking really bad,
My
really
goodness.
bad.
All right.
Oh my
Let's
god.
see.
Fig and peach.
Yeah, she was trying to make like a minced peach pie.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Tell me.
All right. And what is he's showing me a switchblade? What's that reference?
Switchblade. I don't recall him having a switchblade. I know he probably gave my dad shit because my dad had a switchblade all the time in his booth. But I don't remember him having a switchblade.
Well, yeah, no, there's no. It's just a picture of a switchblade that he's showing me, and there was like no like backstory with it. He's just throwing random stuff at me, man.
He's trying to see if I can. Okay, so this is a test now.
He's just making sure,
testing.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know what he's doing.
Tell him give you something else. Well, I'll think of something that he should tell you, and then maybe he'll say it.
See, folks, how she's
That will
operating?
confirm.
She's also testing them. I'm telling our viewers that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're live on the air, by the
Yeah,
way.
you're live on
Oh.
YouTube.
Hi, people.
Ah, people.
So I'm thinking of one specific image, and if he gives it to you, then it'll be like 100% confirmed.
Well, the one thing that he's showing me is I'm trying to make sense of it. Hang on.
Okay.
Now he's showing me, and I don't know if this is you or what, but like protecting. It feels like coming to the aid of a child from their mother, like almost like interceding, like don't yell at the kid, don't yell at the kid. You know what I mean?
That's him. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. That's not what I was thinking, but yeah, he did that all the time because my mom was a crackpot, remember? And his wife was a complete bitch to us kids all the time. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting I'm on there. Apologize for my French and to all the starving pygmies in Africa people. Sorry about that.
All right, so
he was our protector because she was kind of evilish, right? I had two of those, and he was actually married to the evil grandma that you met before this one. So she was like my step grandma. So he was always protecting us, me and my brother and my cousins, from her.
okay.
So that might be what he's trying to.
Yeah, I mean,
get
he
at.
just saw it as an opportunity to jump on in here, trying to see what else he's got.
Yeah, but what get him to confirm what she was saying, what she was
Well,
thinking?
I don't know if it's outside of my reference because I'm not. There's like.
It might be.
Static. I think it's outside.
It depends
of my
on how
reference.
he portrays it to you, because it could be interpreted different ways. But maybe.
Because I could feel him trying to show me something, but I'm not receiving it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's one of the
well,
weird
he's
things
like
is
me
that.
in the personality. So. Well, it's okay if you can't get it. It's cool. I still think it's him though.
No, I feel it's definitely him, but I feel like here's the image that I see
Eating a snack.
for whatever
Okay.
reason
Watching
is
it, so.
him in overalls minus a shirt underneath on, like, I don't know if it's a tractor, but like boots like halfway laced up, just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't
Well,
know.
that could be his dad, but I don't recall him. He was kind of a sharp-dressed man, even for being a farm guy. However, he said his dad was just a regular old hillbilly. But but I don't know his dad. I never met his dad, so I don't.
Well,
I
that's
can't
the
really
image that he
confirm
was
that.
sending me. So
What was the
Okay.
American Airlines connection?
she said
Because
that,
I think
Oh, that's
him
right.
and his wife worked there before they went to where they were when they retired.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he never flew, because he watched them put the part together and stuff. And he said, well, my quote, the idiots that put the planes together, there's no way he's going to get on it. So he didn't fly. He drove everywhere.
right.
I wish he would tell you the key.
I don't know.
And
What's
you
the
would know
Doberman
a
reference, though? Or the black dog, or... I don't
Well,
know.
what's funny is that is okay. That is Marmaduke, and that is exactly what I was giving you. That's not a Doberman. He was a shepherd mix, but he
Okay.
was black.
Okay.
Okay, so he had a huge painting of him done, and it was in his house, and he always talked about Marmaduke.
Okay.
So that was like his love.
That's what you were wanting him
Not-
to confirm?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Because he always told us about him, but he died before we were old enough to remember him. So he always told us about him and how smart he was, and so yeah, there we go.
All right, there you go.
There you
Sweet.
go, folks.
Sweet.
Does he have a message, or no? He just wanted to come through and say hey.
Yeah,
He's been
everybody's
gone
together.
a while. So.
He's like, look, she knows this already, but everybody's together over there.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I hope not my grandma, because man, they hate each other. But
Which grandma?
the one that y'all met, she was married to him first.
Oh, the one who came through that one night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, they see the wedding. Why I think he gave you the 11th is because I had to make a decision. Him to invite if he went, my grandma wouldn't go. If grandma went, he wouldn't go, and I chose him
Okay. Well,
because they couldn't be in the same room together.
yeah.
So that's why I think he's talking about the wedding.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad that got straightened out.
Yeah.
You got anything else? I'm asking him if he's got anything else. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. Because he's been gone since Brittany was 2. And for the people at home, I'll tell you the accident. So his kidneys were not functioning, okay? And he had to have dialysis, right? When he went to go get his last dialysis treatment and they were giving him the dialysis, he formed a blood clot and it went to his heart and killed him. He formed a blood clot or something in his heart. And see, we had just left there. Like, literally, we went there to visit him, and 2 days later, he was gone.
He did say heart. You said heart.
I did?
Yeah. At first, you did say heart. There was a heart.
Oh, I didn't hear.
No. That was before I went live on Facebook to try to find this gentleman was, because it was becoming...
Like he wanted to get through.
Yeah, he
All
really, really... And then I felt this strong pull, like, yo,
And then
I
he's
gotta...
just laughing. Like, he's... I don't know. Did somebody, like, make an asseth of themselves at their... at the funeral? Or some sort of damn drama he's just kind of laughing about. Like, he saw it.
Yeah, it was over my tape. Because my mom made me record his favorite song on a tape in a studio, and then we were going to put it in the casket. And my grandma, my step-grandma, was like, that's weird, that's morbid. We're not putting something in his coffin with him and everything, and we did it anyway.
He's
my mom
just
did
bringing that up, laughing about it.
Yeah, because my mom's not an aggressive person, but she was like, it's going in there, so that's that. And it did.
So, there you go.
That's the only drama that I know. But
I
do know that they shut down the whole town for his funeral. He was very loved, and they shut it all down. Even the convenience stores and shit. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
Cool.
He was a good dude.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
and me and Robbie were just talking about this whole scenario to my brother the other night. We were telling him about how they shut the whole town down and everything. So, and then I was looking at pictures. So maybe that's why.
Well, there you go. That's his way of poking in and saying hi, because he was thinking about him, and he's like, oh, yeah, hey.
And for the viewers, there's been this really big black butterfly hanging around my porch for probably a week now. So.
Well, there you go.
And we had a dragonfly too that was stalking us. So. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad he came through, because shit, he's been gone a long time.
Yeah. Well.
So I must have sucked. And thanks for coming through.
That's what's up, man.
That is awesome.
So, to your people at home, they need to keep their minds wide open and constantly, think about everything you say, and don't take what you say so literally, because if I would have thought car accident when you said accident, I'd have been like, well, no, that's not him.
Right.
So ask questions, keep your mind open. And even if one thing doesn't sound correct, doesn't mean that it's not your person. So keep your mind open and
thank you. Yes,
and ask
that's
questions.
Exactly right. Yeah, because it's going to be coming through to me to get me to say it a certain way, in a way that I can understand. So thanks for clarifying.
Right.
That's
no problem.
At first, he showed Arkansas Razorbacks, but then he dropped the Razorbacks.
Right. Just to get me to say Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because them Arkansas folks, Razorbacks everywhere.
Yeah.
So even license plates that say "Go Hoga Go," that's what. Go Hog Go, but I said it. Go Hoga Go.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was in Arkansas as long as I could, since before I was born. That was his place. So.
All right. Cool. Well,
That's
thank
cool.
you, Steph.
Thanks a lot, Justin. I appreciate it.
Oh, anytime. Thank you. Thanks for
Thanks, Rose.
calling in and
No
being
problem.
our first call-in ever.
No
Folks seem to dig
problem. I
it.
feel pretty special.
I
Do
know.
what?
You should feel special.
I'm glad it worked.
And you can tell our viewers how much of a good job, because you've been with us for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
You've gone with Justin on many
on lots of
investigations
things. Mm-hmm.
and readings.
Yeah.
Yep. So
He's the real deal. You just have to keep. You just have to. He's always on point, but not everybody is open, really open, and they don't maybe not want to ask questions, or maybe they don't understand, but they need to just keep their minds open and also tell them out loud or in your mind or whatever to, if this is you, say this, just keep at it, just like the Marmaduke thing. That's just, it doesn't hurt to help, know?
Yeah.
Because they don't know what you know. They're just telling you, what they know, not what you know.
See?
So
there you go, folks.
just
You see what he does.
Keep it
So
open.
if you like what you see, what he's doing, then go ahead and hit that PayPal and donate to keep this going, because this just shows you the links that he will go to find and connect that spirit. He's not going to give up.
Good call on your part.
I know. I felt it. So that's why I went to my own personal Facebook page, because I just felt a pull to my Facebook page to reach out to somebody. I knew it was for somebody.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I'm glad it was me.
Yeah, me too.
All
Me
right.
too.
All right. Well, thank you, Steph. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Thank you guys so much.
All
No,
right.
thank
Yep.
you.
I'll talk at you later. I'm going to bed and rest my Rick bones.
All
All
right.
right.
Lots
All
of
right.
love
I love
to
you.
you. Loves.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. There we go.
There you go, folks.
Not bad. All right. Call worked out pretty good.
Oh yeah, that quality was
A lot of people were like,
Was it?
excellent.
I could barely hear.
people
but
were
that's
like,
cool.
oh my God, this is so
We might have
awesome.
to
The
turn
phone
up the volume
calls.
on Windows, but
That's fine.
The people were like, oh my God, the calls are awesome.
All right. So we'll be doing that from now on.
yes. And if
We
you
got to figure out how to get it international, though.
yeah,
To where it's
That'll
not
be-
going to cost them any money to
well,
do
and that's
it.
the deal.
Hi, Mary
It's
Lou.
VoIP,
I hope you're
so
doing well.
It should be all right.
I hope
You
you're
know what I
feeling
mean? We'll figure
better.
it out.
Rosa, hi.
We'll figure it out before next week.
We are on YouTube,
Pretty
guys.
cool. Pretty
Come
cool. I like that,
subscribe
Don.
over
That
and
was really
subscribe.
good. I think that was a lot better than.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So listen, guys. If you guys have a question, one more. That's it. I'm going to end this. If you are wanting a reading, okay. If you're wanting a reading, it is $25 for a full card reading. If you hit the PayPal thing, we'll get you a reading, okay? If you do not want a reading, okay, and you just want to donate because you see the amazing ability and gifts that my husband has. He is a psychic medium, professional psychic medium, folks, okay?
Thank you, Ashley.
All right?
And I would like to mention that if you like the call earlier and you want to get a card reading for $25, you can call in. It is only for United States and Canada though, for the call though.
Right,
if you're-
right,
We'll
right,
have
right.
that straightened out.
Yeah,
next
we'll
week.
have it straightened
figure it
out.
Yeah.
But here's the deal, guys. Okay, this is the most important thing that you guys need to know is that my husband
pretty
is a
dope.
psychic medium.
pretty dope.
He has the Holy Spirit gift of discernment. So he can tell the difference between light and dark, or what you want to call it, good versus evil. Okay? So that is what I want to stress to you. I see that you guys come on here. You guys, you see it. Because look, a spirit reading with Justin is $200. A private spirit reading with him, mediumship
Sweet,
reading,
no.
it's $200. That is not timeline. There's no time limit.
Yeah.
Okay. You also do get an angel card reading. It's the whole kit and caboodle. It's really amazing. Okay. So, if that is what you're wanting to do, and I'm going to go ahead and end this Facebook. But if you are on my Facebook page, please come over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's The Intuitive Couple. See you there. Thanks.
All right. Well.
So I'm going to.
Did you get
I'm going to
donation?
check here real quick. Hold on 1 second. That's why I'm ending this.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
But when
Well,
through
hey,
PayPal.
anytime. And
Okay, well-
Debbie, thank you. Appreciate it much.
No, I did not see. I don't see one from Debbie.
So
I'm
good.
sorry.
All right. Well, we.
I'm just gonna go out and say this one more time. If you do want a card reading,
Hi,
it
Sherry
is,
Davis. Hi.
Hey, Sherry.
Welcome.
Okay, one more time.
No, we're good.
Hold on just a second. She sent something in. She's trying to.
Hey,
Hi,
Rosa.
Rosa. Hi. God.
All right. Well, I think
Okay.
we are about
Last call.
done. We did last call. It's fine.
No. She just said
Oh.
she sent a donation, so I got to make sure
Oh,
that. Okay. Okay, because it notifies me immediately when I get a donation. So if you are wanting a card reading, really, that's
That's
crazy, Ashley. Well, I was thinking of you.
Hey,
So
well,
there you
yeah.
go.
Gotta
But that's
spend time
okay.
with
You
the
guys
hubby,
spend,
man.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
all
well,
good,
thank you,
man.
Debbie. I mean, thank you for the donation. I mean,
appreciate
listen,
it, man.
you know, look, so many people, you know, donate and they want readings. And, you know, I guess it didn't go through, but
It's all good. Yeah.
hun. It's all good. You know, I know that, you know, look, time is energy, folks, you know. So if you are
most
not wanting
definitely.
a card reading, this is the last call. He is going to
It's her. She's giving you card readings.
Yeah.
$25.
$25 because I give you the whole story.
10 cards.
Yeah.
And you also...
What
and I-
shebang you
It's
got?
actually 9 cards.
oh, it's
9
on 9
cards.
cards. 9 cards. Sorry about
But
that.
the point is that one card doesn't give you the answer. 3 cards.
It's all good, man.
I don't know.
All right. Well, yeah.
So
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much
for everything.
tuning in and keep an eye on the page. We'll have more of these cut up, and I don't know if Ruth Mara is still here, but I'm gonna have to get with her later because we'll have to add to the extras bit, you know. And we'll get the voice call one cut up. I'm interested to hear how that sounds.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch us again next week when we go live next Saturday. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and click the bell. Give
And
us
hit the thumbs up if you
all
liked
right?
what you watched
And this
tonight.
way, when we go next time we go live, we may pop on before next Saturday.
Yeah.
So this way you get notified, and you never know when the next time the reading might be yours.
Yep.
So you guys have a great night. Have a great week. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night.